Developing games in libGDX is actually a very cool and nice experience. But after making over 200 libGDX games in many styles and genres, I saw a common pattern of familiar components which can be reused across multiple projects. Welcome to another libGDX tutorial. Today I'll show you how to use a very cool web application called GDX Bootstrap to speed up your libGDX workflow. As you may already know that GDX Laptop is a standard project setup tool for libGDX. It is very flexible and powerful to initialize and configure your projects on multiple platforms with various dependencies. For beginners, GDX Laptop is a perfect starting point to develop games in libGDX. But because GDX Laptop is non-opinionated, it just gives you a bare minimum set of files to begin with. Many times, you have to repeat the same tasks such as creating multiple screens, managing audio and sound playback, loading and managing graphical assets, or setting up texture packing tool. So instead of solely relying on GDX Laptop to generate your basic projects and make everything else from scratch again, I create GDX Bootstrap, a tool based on GDX Laptop, but it ships with the components. First of all, you have three screen classes: a loading screen, a game screen, and a home screen. An assets manager class to load and retrieve your graphical assets. A sound helper class for audio loading and sound playback. A game config class to load and retrieve settings in JSON. And finally, a radio task to automate texture packing. To use GDX Bootstrap, you can go to this link, gdxbootstrap.writensoft.com. You can also click this link to read a tutorial on using GDX Bootstrap with many detailed explanations. You can fill in the project name, the package, and the main class name just like GDX Laptop. You can also change the window dimensions if you want to. Also, the world dimensions, width, and height is the parameters for our viewport. And finally, pick a clear color and background color for your game and hit the Generate button. The app will generate a libGDX project for you with all the components I have mentioned before. When it's done, unzip the project in your download folder. You see a collection of files which you can import them into your IDE. Now let's try running it. As you can see, out of the box you already have a well set up project with many classes and components that you can start making games right away. Additionally, you can check out these games with tutorials on my website. All of them use GDX Bootstrap as the starting points. Last but not least, if you don't want to use the web file, you can go to the repository to clone the source code, then you can run it locally like this. The process is exactly the same. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. See you in the next video.